7 Days to Die is... Look, when a new alpha comes out, you need to completely get rid of all your old shit. All your old save files, all your old files that are hiding somewhere where they shouldn't be, which is quite a few places I just discovered. I've just found them in such random places. Whew. Or else you get startup errors and blah blah blah, you can't play the game. But we got it, and we're gonna do a fresh new game on Alpha 19. Now, I do have a couple of mods, because 7 Days to Die is really geared towards being a multiplayer game, so if you're just playing it by yourself, it can be a bit challenging. I don't get to make a custom one? Wait, hold on, I know how to do this. Where's my back? Where's my back button? There we go. Player profile. Oh, really? Alright, we gotta pick a... Who looks nice? He has got hair. Just a lovely, fluffy cloud of hair. This guy's old. This is a woman. Like, no offense to, the rest of my female population here, but I don't play zombie games as a female because, like, we'd die. These things, they hunt by, if they smell blood or whatever, we'd just be fucked. And not in a fun way. So, I prefer to play a dude. It's got Clint Eastwood here. It's literally named Clint, too. You know what? I'm into it. Okay. Oops. Back. I want to make my own character. You miserable piece of fluff. Player profiles. Wait, what if? Sin. Create. Also, sin. Create. Yes! Yes! Ugh, character creator. My one true weakness. I might hit random a few times, see what kind of Uncanny Valley stuff we can get. That's not too bad. That's also not bad. Did they take out the ability to create Uncanny Valley monsters? Because a couple alphas ago I tried doing this. And you got like the chest went all the way down here and the arms were like twice the length of the body. It was ridiculous. Can I not? Okay, we can turn him. He's skinny. Which, I mean, zombie apocalypse, I guess. Breast size. Can we? I mean, this is a dude. Can we? Nah. His titties are just like that. Head size. Gluteus size. What if we give him, like, cake? The cakiest cake. I can't really tell. Oh, okay, now I can tell. We're gonna give him the cakiest cake. Let's say zombies eating your ass, you know why now. Head size, ears, eye, blah blah blah. This is all fine. Wait, can we make him, like, super buff? That's a bit too buff. That's too buff. He's gonna be a skinny bitch. We're gonna be running. Like, I guess this doesn't really matter, because you're not going to see your character, typically. But, yeah, have a little fun with it. Spaniard goatee. I don't know, I'm personally not really into facial hair. But, like, zombie apocalypse, dude. Zombie apocalypse dude would have probably some facial hair, except I can't get into it. I can't even see his eyebrows. It says they're there. Skin color. Well, I am quite white, so wait a minute, can I be something ridiculous? I can. It's that radiation, man. That radiation has turned us pink. This would not be a good color for surviving in the zombie apocalypse, but I'm gonna do it. Eyes. You can't even see them. Hair. Let's get a fun hairstyle first. This looks like one of them fez hats. I'm not into it. This guy looks like he would be, like, you know those, corporate businessmen who are, like, always the bad guys? That's what this hairstyle looks like. Viking braid. But who braid his hair? Can he do it himself? Too much upkeep. No hair. Well, I mean, he's got some hair. Base hair. Shaggy hair. Very pretty. Mohawk. Once again, how does he upkeep that? Dreads. You're not black. You can't have dreads. Now, this doesn't look like an afro. This looks more like just a cabbage. So you got like the layers here. Can I do that? Can I make it like a cabbage green? Oh my god, I can't. Oh dear. Okay, no, we're not gonna do that. Purple. Red. Purple. Blue, I guess. I don't know, I'm kind of into the purple. Pomp. I do like this hairstyle, but the upkeep, like, okay, we're back to this. I guess back to short and shaggy. There we go. My lovely pink skinny bitch here with the fantastic cake. Got one saggy ass cheek here. That's alright, we're gonna get those buns into shape. Apply. Back. Sin. Okay. Okay! Now we're going to create a world. We're gonna do random gen because that's just more fun. Random gen. The Voluya territory. That sounds kind of, vulgar. I want it to be a bit smaller too, because no, it's not gonna be public. Just me. Okay. We're gonna put it on. The scavenger might be too easy. Yeah, we're just gonna leave it on adventure. Daylight length, maximum, 24-hour cycles, 60 minutes, which means there's gonna be a point in the early game where it's nighttime, and we're just gonna sit there and suffer, I guess. System profiles, zombie blood moon speed, zombie feral speed. No! No, no, walk. Walk. Okay, you can jog at night. Like, okay, I want to reiterate, this game is mostly for multiplayer, and you gotta be some kind of advanced badass to really be able to survive and do this on your own. And I probably could put everything basic and get shit done, but then I wouldn't be having fun with the game. I'd be too focused on surviving to have fun. And we're here to have fun. I am gonna leave the blood moon on, because that's like a basic part of the game. Loot abundance. We're gonna make that we're gonna max that out because, once again, This is designed for multiplayer. They are assuming that you're going to have multiple people going out and looting. And, oops. That's just not true. It's just me. Drop on death, only... Wait, is that an option now? Nothing? Oh, but that makes it too easy. Backpack only. Drop on quit, nothing. Blood moon count. I am gonna nerf the blood moon a little bit because it's just me. Every 3 days, cheat mode off, airdrops on, please. I get lost so easily. Multiplayer shouldn't even be a thing. This is something they've added in... Oh, my brain just... This is something they've added in more recent alphas, the past, like, 4 or 5 alphas, is you can pre-generate a world and see what it looks like, which is good, because I have had worlds before that generated and there was, like, no water. Or there was a very interesting one once in about Alpha 16, I believe, where there were no traders. And you need traders. So let's see. Sin world. Generate world. I'm gonna wait, because this will take a hot moment. Oh, my friend Discord messaged me, how nice. This is kind of a work thing. Consulting. This is someone else's work thing, and they're asking me for my opinion on something that's going on there. Let me mute myself so I don't accidentally spill their tea here. Okay, I replied to them. Going back into the chat. Into the chat where nobody's at. I'm pretty sure there's no one on the Twitch stream right now, but you're just gonna keep babbling on. Like, I wish there was a way to see who was, if anybody was in here, who was in here. That would be nice. Schedule about... Like, building the world takes so long, and I'm afraid to alt-tab and look at other stuff, because that might just completely make it go and then, you know, it'll be gotta start all over. So when I'm looking at other stuff, I am on my phone. Like, cell phones are so neat. Okay? I grew up in the age kind of, you know, before cell phones. Well, it wasn't really before cell phones. They were available. I just didn't have one because we were poor as shit. And what is that map data? Oh my god. Okay. Looking a little better here. We got some map data. Wow, is this... Whoa! Whoa. Whoa! There should be a way to scroll out. You can't do that. Okay, so... Burnt forest, desert... Or wasteland, desert... Scroll. There's a lot of pine forest, which is really great. Snow. It looks like all of our unique biomes are on the edges of the map. And I'm not sure I like that. But for the sake of this, what is going on here? I wish I could zoom in because there's like all that red text. It's like they're summoning a demon there. Anyway, we're just gonna go with this world because I can see that there's water, all the biomes are there, there's town generation. Pretty sure this was a trader right there. So... there we go. Okay. This shouldn't matter. None of this should matter. Except this. This prevents zombie spawns, and I like to have this pretty big so that they don't show up. Like, you go to sleep and then you wake up and they're like, hey, right by your face. Which I don't think you can sleep anyway yet in this game, but it can be a problem when they spawn inside your base. Just, oh. Whoa, uh-oh. We're getting all these sorts of... It don't like something. It doesn't like one of my mods. Rip. Oh yeah, I had something to turn off. Well, not really turn off, but make less heat map from the, torches. But it looks like everything else would be working. Because the torches can get insane. Like, torches generate a stupid amount of heat for the heat map, which is how zombies, like, find you. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Oh. Okay. Having some issues, but you know, that's pretty normal playing modded 7 days. This is not problems with the base game, this is problems with me and stuff I did. Also, there's some really great... Get out here. I can't see the loading art. There's some really great screen art that is new, but we keep getting all these errors. Shoo, 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 shoo. Sin is seriously going to be sad if I have to, like, stop and reload the game because it's broken with the mods. And mods do that. Like, that's just a general warning, play at your own risk with mods. But I want to see this beautiful concept art here. Look at this. She got her eyeball coming out. Somebody down here, they're just... You can see the zombie-ification on them. see some nice building textures in the background. There's a school bus, which apparently people in other countries don't believe yellow school buses exist, which is weird. Other countries. Countries that are not America. Because, yeah, like, in some places, like, school buses exist, apparently, but typically that's, like, depending on, once again, which country you are. There's hundreds of other countries in the world. But they're like, yeah, okay, well, your kids can just take the bus, or you bring them yourself, or they ride the subway, and I'm like, you could not do that in America. Like, I know there are kids that do. They ride the city bus and take the subway or whatever, but America's kind of just not safe. I mean, I walked the school, one of my schools, when I was a kid. I bounced around a lot because we moved a lot, because that's what happens when you're poor. Why does it say disconnected from the chat? Sin will cry. Please let Sin back in the chat. This is Sin's chat. Here we go. First time startup also takes a long time. Like, is it just continuously streaming this? I gotta figure out where this is coming from. Hold on. "7 days. This is not helpful. This doesn't tell me what's broken. And every time I hit close, it just, it redoes the thing. Dang it. I am hoping this is not broken. Sin will cry. Gonna try alt-tabbing. Hold on. Yeah, something's broken. So I'm gonna have to close out it. Someday, we will have a stream. It's the perils of mods. Now remember, I don't even know if you guys, can you see my screen? Good, you can't. So we're just gonna talk to a black screen right now while I go to Steam, right click the thing, go to manage, browse local files, go into my mod folder. Let's see, it said the heat thing. Okay, trying again. Like, I just want to reiterate, this is not any problem you're gonna have if you are trying the game for the first time and you don't have it modded. These are not common problems. These are just problems that are unique to this game because I'm trying to run it modded. I know it does. I'd like to play that world. Let's go back. Which actually, That's probably corrupted as fuck, so we gotta try something different. New random world, full utility, small. Like, Sin World is not a Gwynner, so if there were people in the chat, they could give me some suggestions. Not broken world. Adventure. Jog, walk. It looks like everything I said is still here. Still here, alright. Let's put our hands together and pray. Pray to RN Jesus we get a good spawn. Ugh, I keep looking outside and there's like snow. And a lot of it, and I'm like, no. I gotta go outside today. I gotta take out the trash. I might have to shovel the driveway. That'll make Sin sad. Sin hates shoveling in the driveway. You know, you're a kid. You're a little kid and you're like, yay, snow, I get a snow day, which one of my friends who has children, her kids are in like preschool, kindergarten, and she said her district is saying because of, you know, COVID, whatever, they've got new technology, blah, blah, blah. If there's no more snow days, if they decide that they're not going to have an in-person session due to, you know, snow, instead of just getting the day off, which kids need, they need breaks, okay? This district is just like, nah, we're just going to do a remote learning day, and I'm like the Keanu Reeves with the cigarette looking out the window there, and I'm like, the educational system is fucked up. Like, it really is. And this is apparently also gonna take a... Oh, that's it. I was just about to complain that it was taking too long, and we got progress. Sometimes you just gotta bitch. I wish all life's problems could be solved like that. Karen seems to think so, but there is a time to bitch and a time not to bitch. Sometimes you just gotta be accepting of things. Because retail workers, they don't get paid enough to deal with your shit, okay? Having done retail, both Walmart and restaurant, let me tell you, not paid enough to deal with your shit. You're like, oh, I have X problem. It's like, yeah, buddy, we know. It's been like that. This apartment's supposed to be staffed by 7 people, and there's just me. Like, for Walmart especially, I worked grocery side. I worked produce. And I typically work second shift, which is kind of in the afternoon. And each department is supposed to have an average of 5 people working there, you know, to get stuff on the shelf, to keep the area looking nice, to address customer concerns. Well, there was 1 person in bakery, there was me in produce, and then there was 1 person down in dairy. Which means... Did I say bakery? There was 1 person in deli, there was no one in bakery, there was no one in frozen, there was no one in dry goods, and there was no one in... Shit, there's 1 more section over there. But there was nobody there. There was just those 3 of us on that entire side of the store. And it was ridiculous. Like, I had some times where we had a truck come in, and definitely on truck days, we're supposed to be fully staffed. With a truck bringing in the new, you know, inventory. And we had a double truck day, which means 2 trucks, which means a lot of shit. And they came in on an inspection day from home office. And 1 guy was working in the morning, and he like spent all morning trying to get everything put away, and then Home office came in, going through, once again, I worked produce, so that's fresh food, and they're like, oh, well, this is empty, and these are rotten and moldy. I'm like, hey, I told them I just got here, I haven't had time to do this, we had one person down here, and the manager's standing behind them giving me the death glare, and I'm like, hey, we're understaffed, I'm sorry, I'm trying, and they're like, we understand, and turned to smile at the manager, and the manager's like, ha ha ha, and then when they're not looking, just give me this death glare again, and I'm like, oh, we got something that's dying again. What's dying? Cease. Like, I ain't letting them put me under the fucking bus. I don't get paid enough to deal with your own shit. Apparently it doesn't like crawler zombies? Could not initiate zombie crawler. Okay. Military fiber. Now these ones I'm not sure why I'm getting. Here we go. Why is this? When it goes to creating player, I'm getting this. It doesn't like my monstrous sin dude I created. Is that the issue? It doesn't like my custom monster I created? Once again, beautiful concept art here. Look at this. Look at this guy. You can tell that he is a zombie. Which is really not good criticism, but like the tears on his shirt, you know, you can see that some of the blood and dirt and stuff is dried, and you got like a chunk coming out of him here. You can see skin wounds, and it looks very great, very well done. This hand looks kind of weird, but it might be the angle. It looks like he only got 2 fingers here. He might only have 2 fingers. He's a zombie. You don't know how many zombie fingers they got. I like, you know, the dress is darker around the bottom. Because, you know, that's where the dirt is. This little dude back here just creeping. Another dude here. One of the houses from the game. Okay, so it seems to be it doesn't like the bleepin'. The bleepin'. It doesn't like that. It doesn't like my dude. It doesn't like my sin dude. So, tell you what. There's nobody here. I am going to close this stream. And I'll start it again when I get the damn game running.